Well, hello, Geminis. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of August 2018 Love and Romance reading, or romance. We'll see what the cards have to say. So I'm going to start off the reading with one card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And I'm going to ask Spirit to just provide us with a clearly defined message to represent today's reading for Geminis for the first half of July 2018. So you guys are receiving the Guardian of the Soul Family energy. We have number 26. So 2 plus 6 is 8. Round and round we go, day to day, trying to work on maintaining some form of stability. It seems when I'm looking at my Lenormand spreads, like this particular energy I'm reading for, and thank you for those of you who do clarify with me to let me know these are indeed your readings. Somebody is waiting, or somebody has been waiting. I feel as though a gentleman's been waiting, or somebody's been waiting on a gentleman, but Spirit is saying with the coffin energies that something came full circle. That spirit, that connection came full circle. Now in the future, you will have the energies of the ability to make some form of commitment. But let's start from today. Today, well, not today because I'm filming in July, but okay, we'll start in the first week of August 2018. There is confusion. There is cloudiness, maybe even secrets, but it's tied to someone who is waiting for another person. This could be for an opportunity of sorts when it comes to finances, a friend, whatever this, however this applies in your path. All right, and we have the ending of something that you're trying to sweep away. Like if you know it no longer serves you, you know it's no longer part of your spiritual walk, your growth, your future. And in the first couple weeks of August 2018, we have the clock energies telling me that divine timing is at work. So if you start to feel too many energies of burden, Gemini, it's time to understand that yes, a person, a situation was karmic. It was meant to take place in order for you to learn something about yourself. Okay, so by mid-August 2018, I have energies of love and romance and different viewpoints and looking back at what it was and how and what will be, okay? And something very lucky is going to transpire that's going to bring you out of confusion into the energies of success and happiness. Wow, so I'm going to clarify these messages and give credit to the author, Alana Fairchild. Oops, pardon me, by reading from the book. You are being drawn to kindred spirits in this physical world by loving guardians in the spiritual worlds. If you feel you are leaving relationships behind, do not be afraid, Gemini. The space that such courageous action creates is sometimes necessary in order to have room for the new to enter your sphere of consciousness. You may also feel that somehow a relationship that seemed to be held back from you is now becoming available to you in some way. There is a great soul love calling to you into a more intimate connection now. It is sanctioned by the divine. It is a karmic destiny to fulfill. Okay, now obviously I'm now pulling more energies of someone who is not in a previous commitment, someone who is single, because this is the coming and going of another person trying to figure out what to do with this karmic connection. If you are struggling to feel the soul purpose in your current relationships, take heart, for you are being helped by divine guardians who understand and support the sacred purpose of your relationships. Be open to current relationships healing, whether that means improved communication and enriched experience, or the realization that you have traveled as far as you can together. And know that new relationships are going to be an important aspect of your spiritual destiny to be fulfilled at this time. The guidance of this oracle is for you. And it says that the relationship healing is taking place within you, in present relationships unfolding before you, in attracting the right relationships for your future growth, and in leaving behind relationships of the past with a peaceful heart. Be gentle with your heart, beloved, all is well. And warm the silence with your caress, words unspoken, say it all, as we become more than we are when we're alone. Somebody may be purposely holding back, trying to let go of something that is spiritually and cyclically over. A path has ended, and you have the key to move forward and go into partnership with someone else. There's this desire to sweep away, but there's some inability to understand why you cannot. For whomever's energies these are. And Spirit is saying, the burden will be released through prayer. Everything will happen according to divine timing. A karmic connection will come together, but what's most important is that you get clear in your heart about your future and what you truly want now that you are creating a new beginning. Wow. Okay, so before your reading, before the video, I pulled a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. And Gemini, you guys received number 40, which is a great number. To me, 4 plus 0 is 4, okay? And it is about a solid foundation beneath you and around you financially and in your own path. Okay, this is a time to have optimism and to let go of any energies of aggression. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. Envision the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in those around you, and be optimistic for them as well. And your good fortune will multiply. Take heed as one or both. Hold on. Let's start here. Be mindful of starting a fire you cannot put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burnt, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from this action. Pardon me. When this Fire Prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else in your life. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, you truly won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. It's easy to get lost in the dark when there's no flame to light the way. So get excited about something in your life, whether it is giving to charity, helping kids at the local church in the Sunday school classroom, feeding the homeless. Now you are being called to really give to charity and get back in touch with what really draws love from your heart. Now I'm going to do a circle spread, and I think I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Gemini, with clearly defined messages regarding Gemini's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the first half of July 2018. Yes, so some of you guys are coming to a fork in the road, contemplating your future. Interesting. Remember with the to be fair energies that it is a time to remain balanced. Make sure that you don't overly focus on one area or the other. In your mental aspects position, Spirit is offering you the building blocks energies to set goals, meet goals, and continue to manifest new and exciting things in your own path to create a solid foundation not only beneath you but within you. In your relationship sector, someone here who's Gemini may be thinking that the grass is greener elsewhere. There could be a Gemini as well that I'm really feeling strongly, who doesn't understand that this old path no longer offers any gifts or blessings or excitement or new beginnings, that you've earned this beautiful crown here and the ability to step into a new beginning with all your knowledge and experience and walk a higher, better, more abundant path ahead. So in your creative aspects position, Spirit's saying create your intentions and goals and get excited about taking the steps towards those intentions and goals. Knowing that with the happy, happy energy, Spirit is offering you the key to success as long as you continue to make your decisions and move towards great and new in your life. In your actions position, with the chopped wood or chop wood energies, it's time to I just hear do the work to set goals, to build new things in your life, because you are at a fork in the road, and as you move forward, you need to make sure you maintain balance, because balance is happiness, right? I think by mid-August, whomever's energies these are, if you are taking the steps to build your future, to know each step you're taking and remembering all of the experiences previous to now, there will come the energies of a change in the wind in your emotional aspects position. Now I keep seeing a number 3. I feel like Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Okay, that's all I got, which is a lot. In your subconscious. Okay, subconsciously, you need to put this energy out into the universe in order for the universe to shine your light in your relationship sector to the correct path ahead. Wow. In your day-to-day aspects position for the first half of July 2018, Spirit's saying go the distance when it comes to your goals and intentions, as Spirit will give you the key to find balance, happiness, joy in your life when it comes to a time where you're building a path ahead in your thoughts to actually stepping into a new path in relationship to others, to emotionally start to feel a change in the wind, because you know in your actions position you did the work, you chopped the wood. You are now able to follow these goals and intentions into a new direction as soon as maybe mid-August 2018. So in your inner strengths position, you have the breathe card. Beautiful. Do the 5, 8, 11 whenever you feel anxious, okay? Breathe in for 5, hold for 8, blow out for 11, knowing that you are feeding the trees and the flowers, okay? Do that about 3, 4 times, the 5, 8, 11, and allow yourself to find this balance as you think about a new path ahead. Do the work to figure out what it is you need to do to get to the point of success where you can enjoy the fire that you're chopping the wood for and its wonderful beauty. All right, now in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Yeah, in the first week of August, it is definitely time to get rid of the never-ending story energies of being up in your head. Spirit, that little heart down below her says yes, so, maybe so, will they, won't they. That's a bad position to get stuck in because you're getting hung up on someone else's path. It's time to get some rest, obviously, and to really think about what it is you want to do with your path moving forward. Pay attention to the signs as you pray to Spirit and recognize the serendipity of things that are transpiring. If you are in a position where you're connecting with someone, they're waiting, you're waiting, and there's this unfinished communication, this is Spirit's way of saying it is time to bring things to a positive conclusion, because someone here is going to understand that someone is not for them in the first week of August for whatever reason. I think just coming to a realization that a path is over. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Geminis, truth be told, at one point you and this person mirrored each other, but now you have manifested this owl of knowledge and experience, and the owl is saying, put on this new mask, step into a new path, create a new life for yourself in the here and now. Look at the past and remember what transpired and who you are today because of the path you had to experience. And now as you move into your future, bring this beautiful blessing of spiritual education, even though it may have been difficult at times, forward with you as a guide of what to avoid, but what to, so that you have the clarity. Because I feel like this Gemini is saying, I just want a peaceful home, family, contentment, and joy. There is no place like home. Now, as you're busy setting goals in the first couple weeks of August 2018, a message may come unexpectedly, or you may send a message, Gemini, recognizing that, yes, I am kind of repeating old cycles and patterns. How do I get to the truth of the situation? Why did all this transpire in my life? And Spirit's saying it's a time to observe. It's a time to learn that the process of a spiritual education happens by the book, one step at a time. Experiences make us bigger, stronger, more spiritually advanced souls. Okay, so with the orphaned energies, again, if someone's making you feel lonely or unacknowledged in some way, understand that all that glitters is not gold. Once the gold blows away and the mask is off, you may look into the eyes of this person and say, wow, that's not the person I was envisioning. Okay, it's time for a new life. It's time to recognize who is your tribe, who's connecting with you, who wants to what? Co-create with you in some way. Here you are with that owl energy, with that knowledge and experience, looking at the leopard in front of you saying, can I co-create with this beautiful, attractive leopard, or will it devour my heart and soul? Yes, here's the higher power energy with the threes I felt before. There's a lot of spirit, maybe people who passed before you, the dear Lord in heaven and the angels, spirit guides, all of that are here to help you. They're helping you, first of all, to mend in the first half of July, and they are also saying that something's going to happen according to the divine, like I talked about before. A gift will come from the universe as a blessing, and though you may feel like your cup is empty, Spirit is helping to fill that cup. They want you to start out first in your subconscious, giving your heart to others in a very fair and just way, figuring out exactly which direction you're going in, and then maybe communicating with another person about that direction. In the outcome position by mid-August 2018, Spirit's guidance is to remain poised, understanding. With the fates energy, sometimes we wish something in front of us that's so beautiful that we get to experience for a short period of time, and then it falls between our fingers and goes about its way. We each live our own path, and sometimes we connect and sometimes we don't. But remain poised, because Spirit's saying we're here to help guide you into the correct direction, hopefully from the mid to end of August. And you're going to recognize that direction by running towards it and saying, whoop, time to go. Use your imagination in the meantime. Know that without the out to sea energy, Spirit is listening to your prayers. Pray for exactly what it is that you want. Meditate, write poetry. If you're not with this person, write private letters to them that you keep to yourself and pray to Spirit for them to manifest. Spirit will blow the wind and the waves into the direction that is correct for you. So plant many seeds in your life and remain flexible. As your path is blessed, your path is already written. Enjoy the journey of getting to know others, and this process is going to help for you to release old energies of chaos and conflict, to find peace in your heart. And for some of you very lucky Geminis, I feel you offering your loyal heart by cleaning up negativity in your life and understanding that you're being reborn. Sending messages and connecting and or receiving kind messages or gifts from others. And it looks like this person could be a soulmate. That must be what that luck is about. And it's not giving me a sign because someone here hasn't chosen a new path yet. And Spirit's saying, remember, day to day, go the distance. Why? Because if you set goals and follow those goals and you pray to Spirit, they will give you the key. After all the hard work you've put in, take some time to breathe until you recognize a change in the wind. Hoping subconsciously that in this new path, what you offer to someone, they will offer back to you. Interesting. Wow. I could go into spiritual advice, but I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. So I'm just going to pull a daily guidance from your angels card to close with by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, clarification, spiritual guidance, closing messages for Geminis. Okay, this is what's most important for the first half of August 2018. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us, Spirit, for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself first and foremost. Focus upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon an angel's wings. Right now, there's a focus when it comes to children or when it comes to loving that child within. Now is an opportunity to forgive all that has transpired, to be honest with yourself and to forgive all at the same time, and then to again go back to loving that child within. Go back to giving your love to the children in your life or children who need love in their life. Spiritual guidance says, and I'm going to close with this card, release and surrender, Gemini. We shower you with the blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands too. Open your hands, your arms, and your heart to our love and our assistance. Breathe. Go the distance. Follow your heart. Release burdens of confusion. Pray to Spirit, and they're going to bring you messages, guidance. They're going to give you clarity about this path ahead. And at some point, I think you'll get excited about, I'm feeling like a soulmate, but they're not here yet in the first half of August. Interesting. Can't wait to see the second half. Thank you again for stopping by. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My prices are listed below, and I have a summer offer for a 15-minute video reading that I attach to your email, and you just click and watch. I need your horoscope, sun sign, and some questions and concerns. I am very eager to continue to guide those who come to me on a weekly, monthly, sometimes daily basis, especially yearly, so that you guys can hear what Spirit has to say and to make the correct decisions in your path forward by which you can walk a higher, more fulfilling path ahead. Take care and God bless.